right, yeah? Not too tight?
And welcome to round 4 of the Mclaren Cup qualifying. As you can see, it's just getting underway. We'll have a quick rundown of the car numbers. So, at the moment we've got Becky Hussein is number 1, number 2 Harry Hurst, number 3 Seb Morgan, number 4 is Lloyd Hare, number 5 George Watson, number 6 returning after a couple of months away with a broken arm is neven Gerard, number 7 is Daniels, number 8 is Johnny Onalapo, number 10 is Ollie Rennick, and number 11 is not here, Dennis O'Shea, and number 12 Kai Lowe on his way off the bricks now. So all the drivers into a nice gap for the quali at the moment, at the very least. There's Harry Hurst racing yesterday in our IKR Championship. So he is jumping straight out of his car and into ours. He runs out nice and wide, comes the Hennebury, number 9. He will be called in probably at the moment it's Seb Morgan in the number 3. Who is fastest? So Harry Hurst just beating him if he goes underneath the going through that side. Boyd Hare in third, Zaki is running fourth. Oh, he's returned in 5th. Is in the middle of this group of 5 drivers, quite low, just trying to pass seconds there. Harry Hurst giving Zaki a bit of a bumper off, seeing it out the straight, just to help each other pass the lap markers. Very quick times in this race. 4 minutes in now, so Morgan is 2046 ready. I think the fuel burns down into the latter part of the race. We will see some very quick times indeed. The track very warm indeed. The sun's been on it more or less all day. There's been quite a bit of running this afternoon as well as obviously over the weekend. Pro start on last Saturday and Pike Hour on Sunday. There should be a lot of grip, and you can see it coming through some of the corners. There is lots of rubber down, a dark line through the corners. I don't know if that quite comes across on camera, but you can definitely see it in person. Definitive racing line. So the first hairpin hasn't had anywhere near as much running where these drivers are now. Just corporate cars to go onto that, so it won't be quite as rubbered in as the rest of the track. There will be in the next few weeks potentially quite exciting news about next chaps even more. And that's all I'm going to say about that for the time being. 7 minutes long. Harry Hurst is on miles and Zachary is saying cool, but it's dead right there. Through pylon, that nice and wide. He's chasing Zaki down now through the S's, just clips the curve nicely and swings across onto the back, straight with a yellow flag out behind him. Pylon 1, I think that was the Charlie just running a bit wide or losing momentum. Back on the way now though. There's Harry Hurst going through elbow, still chasing Zaki. They move into hairpin 1, closes the gap even more. Through hairpin 2 and does the same. Zaki just showing Harry the way through there. Both drivers absolutely flat out, so neither could really. Harry would have been able to pass there. Just have a quick look at the McLaren cut the lap record. 5.4.4. That was set by Archie Harman last year. We did 8.4 last year, so a little bit earlier into the season than we are now. Excuse me. Harry Hurst now is past Zaki. Zaki giving him a bit of a bump as they come out of pylon 1. Harry trying to do a bit of a toe. Zaki's a bit faster and moves up into 4th place, just demoting neven Gerard down to 5th. There at the moment is still Harry Hurst and Anthony. Now right on his tail, so arguably leaving that toe improve this time around. There is an improvement, but not by enough from Zaki of same. Doesn't move into 3rd, but does get a personal best lap this session. A new green lap, but not a purple one. Wondering there in FIA racing, a purple sector or lap time is the fastest of a session, whereas a green lap time or as is displayed on our timing live screen, the blue lap, is a driver's fastest. So, a personal session best. Not necessarily their fastest lap ever, but their fastest in this session. The driver's got them on blue lap now. These three are the ones to watch, I think, tonight. Them and Lloyd Hare, who's just going pylon 1 now, could do very, very well tonight. Any one of those 4 drivers could potentially win this race. Seb Morgan goes fastest now. Very, very good time. That is a 45.4. Now that 45.4 is a new championship record. So Seb Morgan in qualifying, setting the new championship record. I have a feeling that those records only count in the race. So we'll have to see if he can match that, but I'd like to think he can. But that's superb driving from that young man. That's Daniels, I think, and Ajani with lots of contact. There's Seb Morgan, our new lap record holder, and he is giving chase to Zaki Hussein ahead of him. I will double check with racing. He is better. He has beaten the time. Just repeating that race now. He comes very difficult. Probably on to more or less the final laps of Polly now. So the full run down is Seb Morgan with that new championship record in first. Second is Neven Gerard. Third, Harry Hurst now. Fourth, Zaki Hussein. Fifth, Lloyd Hare. Sixth is Daniels. Seventh is Lord Boxer. Eighth is China. Ninth is John Young Papa. Tenth, Polly Rennick. And 11th place it comes to Hennebury. There is Kylo in the number 12. And missed the Windsor Cup, I think, and that is why he has the number 12. Really a fair reflection of his pace. Equally, the Windsor Cup now seems like an absolute age ago. Back in February. It's the middle of the season now. These drivers fairly experienced. The checkered flag is out. And so as they all take that, it is Seb Morgan on pole. Second, Neven Gerard. Third, Harry Hurst. Fourth, Zaki Hussein. Fifth, Lloyd Hare. Sixth place is Daniels. Seventh, George Watson. Eighth, ninth. In the place, there comes the header. In a few minutes' time, I expect a lot of these drivers to jump up and have a drink. Way as drivers just being strapped back into their carts now. Let's have a quick rundown of the grid order for quali. So in pole position with a new championship record of 45.409 for Seb Morgan. In second was Neven Gerard, moved return after breaking his arm. Third, Harry Hurst. Fourth was Zaki Hussein. Fifth place, Lloyd Hare. Sixth was Daniel. Seventh, George Watson. Eighth place, Kai Lowe. Ninth was Majani. 10th place, Ollie Rennick. And 11th place, Kumsa Hennebury. They go, and drivers watching this one, you've got to say, based on his quali pace, I think you've got to have a look at Seb Morgan and say this is probably a good day to be in his cart. However, Harry Hurst is coming off racing in IKR at the weekend, and he will be more adept at the higher speeds, the higher grips. Apparently the circuit's really grippy today. So we can see. Zaki Hussein is also on the watch out for repair. Neven Gerard looking quick as well. Daniel's slightly off where he'd normally be, but I think that's everybody else picking their pace up. His pace is still very good, just not quite as high up on the grid as he would normally be. So we shall see. Bit of a breeze, the air temperature's coming down a little bit, but it's a tailwind as they go down the straight, so that you'd be surprised how much that can help. Of course they will have then a headwind as they go into pylon, but that will be of less detriment, I think, to these drivers today. Early reports from quali saying that the track is very, very fast. There's a lot of grip. The only slightly slicker area is hairpin 1, as we expected. Not quite as much rubber there laid down over the weekend, because obviously it was all owner drivers this weekend, so it's all been on long hairpin. You can watch actually the full 4-hour race from Pro Kart, which was live streamed on Alpha Live. That's on their YouTube channel as well as their Facebook, so have a look at Alpha Live if you want to watch that. It was quite a good race. Came down to the final lap of 4 hours, and drivers on the grid now waiting for the red lights. There's the reds. The revs will go up straight to green. That was quick, but everyone seems to have managed well with it. A bit of clutch smoke as they leave the grid, but nothing major. Seb Morgan leads into stadium. And that is Neven Gerard in second place now. Harry Hurst in third. Fourth is Lloyd Hare. Zaki Hussein losing out slightly. I think that is George Watson that has passed him. It is. The cars bounce over that curb into pylon 1. Fairly tidy so far. Good job for that, guys. Still Seb Morgan who leads as they come on to the end of the lap 1. A little bit of a lead, but Harry Hurst looking to pass immediately. Lloyd Hare up into third. Neven Gerard running slightly wide out past hairpin 2. Lloyd Hare right on his rear bumper. Just runs a bit wide. Harry Hurst gets caught out with that as well, and Zach's got through. Zaki Hussein into 4th place. and he's looking to pass Lloyd as well. I think Harry's going to have a run. They're going to be 3 wide, nearly 3 wide as they went underneath the gantry, but Harry has a bit of a bump draft, has that inside, but backed out of it just into stadium. If he'd kept it absolutely nailed, might have been able to squeeze past Lloyd Hare there. Zaki just going defensive as they go into hairpin 1. But for the lead in this race is Seb Morgan and neven Gerard. Closely followed by Zaki Hussein into 3rd place. Come through and back onto that back straight. Let's see any movers. No one really close enough at the moment. Harry Hurst with a good drive out the corner, closes the gap, but can't quite get past. Top 5 split into 2 groups now. Lloyd Hare in 4th, Harry Hurst 5th. Looking for a way through. Beforehand, Harry Hurst yesterday was racing in our IKR series in the Honda Cadet class, which saw over the course of 3 races 3 red flags, just more or less down to drivers not really paying enough attention to what they're doing and just kind of driving a bit silly, really. Quite a professional group of drivers, obviously a mixture of abilities and experiences, but the drivers that were kind of involved in the red flags were all fairly experienced drivers. There's not really any reason why they should have been smashing into each other, but they were. I have to say, this top 7 now started to stretch their legs a bit, spreading out as they go down the straight, all fairly evenly spaced. And even Gerard closest to making a move as they go into hairpin 1, but he kind of looked to the left instead of the right. This time last month had his arm in plaster. Has done probably two hours since then. Nothing major. Hasn't done a race. They've done practice sessions, but they were champs testing sessions, so there's difference ahead of me. We got a cable tie on the circuit just in front of me, so really the end of the world. Marshall just going down to retrieve that just in case. Drivers having to back off. Who's that in the wall? I think it's George Watson. I hadn't seen why. It was running fairly close to the front. Yeah, I was running in 7th. Yeah, in fact it was Watson. Who was that then? Surely Rennie. Saw a bit of yellow on the crash helmet and thought it might be Jules, but it wasn't. It was in fact Ollie Rennie. He's retrieved now. We can continue racing through pylon. Oh, as Lloyd Hare runs wide. Zaki Hussein in 3rd. Harry Hurst going to have a look. It was on the outside as they went into the S's, and that's not usually an overtaking position really. So it has very wisely tucked back in behind. Try and go again. Fastest lap so far. Seb Morgan looking to try and pass neven, but he's on the looks to the left. Didn't quite have the speed to get through, so he's tucked back in behind into the slipstream. They've definitely closed up this front five, significantly so. Zaki is saying clearly feeling the pressure, needed to defend as they went into hairpin 1. Goes on the offensive though for hairpin 2, and has allowed Lloyd Hare into second place by doing so. Moves down to Harry Hurst as well. Harry just sucking in behind Seb. Zaki getting through on the inside now, so it's all changed. Lloyd Hare into second place, Seb down to third. Fourth now has Zaki. Fifth place is Harry Hurst. The contact warning to the number 1, so that's Zaki. In sixth, just off of this lead group, is Daniels. Sixth place. He's slightly off the back of the field at the minute. He's still there. If anyone makes a mistake, he'll be on it. But even Gerard leads there. Second place man Lloyd Hare. Third, Seb Morgan. Fourth, Zaki Insane. Fifth place, Harry Hurst. He's got some work to do if he wants to emulate last month, where he got his first race win. And I can't quite believe I'm saying that this season, but it was his first race win. So well done to him. He's got some work to do though to get another one today. Not impossible, of course, but got some work to do. The rest of the drivers really rather spread out now. I will do a full we've got jostling the position. Lloyd Hare getting rather squeezed out by neven there. Seb's tucked up behind. And they're swapping and changing, trying to find that fastest way down the straight. Harry Hurst with a good run out the corner, and he's going to get past Zaki Hussain. I think they're side by side. Oh, and Zaki with that inside line just coming out on top there. This is definitely now a group of 6. Daniels picked up the pace a bit and is definitely more in this group than out of it now. We're approaching a back marker. This could be interesting. Oh, as Tecumseh just tries to get out of the way and rather blocks neven. He needs to just hold his line. Try to prevent people having to swap and change like that. That could have been quite a nasty accident. Needs to be a bit more aware than that. So Zaki was the main gainer from that move into third place. Goal! And there's contact with the back marker. Seb Morgan gets spun around. Tecumseh Hennebury was the driver who made the contact. That tyre wall's going to need putting back in place. Gaping hole in that one at the minute. There's the shiny on a Lapo. That tyre wall does need putting back. I'd be amazed if that didn't go down as an ABC. I know Tecumseh is a lap down, but he was behind, he made contact, now he's ahead of him. Seb will be all riled up now though, he's going to be hunting him down. He comes past me now. Oh, and that's neven Gerard, what is that? Now that I have not ever seen. Talk about cutting the corner. ABC out to kart number 9, so that is Tecumseh. He's going to need to slow down and give that place back. But neven Gerard has now dropped to third. So that is what we call rallycross. That was insane. So now it's Zaki Hussain who leads this race. I didn't see what happened, but neven absolutely kept his foot in it. Completely straight lined across pylon 2. But to be fair, whether it was intentional or not, he has slowed down and is now in 3rd place. I think he's about where he was anyway, so didn't gain anything from it. Probably why we haven't seen any action from the marshals. Oh, and it's got lots of contact. Neven gets up the inside now. Daniels is on the grass, but it's Neven Gerard back into the lead of the race. 2nd Lloyd Hare, 3rd Harry Hurst now. 4th place. In fact, my mistake, Zaki's still in the lead. Neven in 2nd, Lloyd in 3rd, Harry Hurst 4th. Is going to stand at the moment, at least. Very, very tight through there as well. That's Neven Gerard's rallycross moment. That was very, very close. The reason that you can see where the hedges are, in between that is a big metal box with a lot of pumping equipment in, and all the transformers and things for the lights. So we should see. If he does get penalised for that, like I said, I actually think he gained anything from it eventually. He definitely gained positions immediately, but has since given back. So I think they're talking to after, perhaps, but can't fault him. But keeping his foot in it. A lot of drivers would have just hit the brakes at that point, but even keeping his foot absolutely nailed to the floor and flying through there. It's not seen often. Seldom ever, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a car go through there. Before we had the pink and white barriers blocking it off, it was a fairly regular occurrence of driving straight line that corner. Now you can't do that, really. Even a little bit erratic, actually, at the moment. Feeling a bit giddy about being so high up in the thing, possibly. He's a very good driver, don't get me wrong. And he's very deserving of being where he is. At the moment, it's a bit erratic. 2nd place for him. 3rd is Harry Hurst. 4th Lloyd Hare. Harry Hurst up the inside. Gets past Neven now, but Neven's going to come back as they go into pylon. Harry leaves him space and he's got the inside line. I think he's going to make it work, but Neven coming back past. Just had more straight line speed there. past Harry there. Bit of teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Trying to put the pressure on Zaki there. Zaki putting the lap down. Bit of a lead that he's built up now. Harry Hurst down the pressure from Daniels as well behind him. It's Coronox. This is the site for the podium. And Zaki in the lead, but he's a couple of seconds down the road now. Second is neven Gerard, third Lloyd Hare, fourth is Harry Hurst, in fifth place is Daniels, sixth now George Watson, seventh is Seth Morgan, with second set. Who I think must have slowed and given the place back because we haven't seen a penalty for him, so must have slowed down. Talks about warning out to high low. This group approaches Markers, so Johnny on the lap, the next on the road to them. As Zaki navigates the second set, gets past him as they go onto the straight. Not a huge amount of time will have been lost there. It's nicely done from Zaki. Only 12 minutes to go now, so just over 10 minutes. Fairly, not a long drinks break, understandable because of the temperature, but was a bit longer than perhaps usual. Johnny. He's being passed by this group. We've just got George Watson in now. George Watson ahead of Daniels now. So many drivers in this race that can still get on the podium here. They need to keep it clean though. At this point, one mistake is what is going to cost them. Harry Hurst, neven Gerard and Zaki in Spain, who will be climbing the podium this evening. race leader. Off of where he needs to be to break his own record. I confirmed it with race control that it does count in qualifying, so a new championship record from Seb with 45.4. But just to put that in perspective, that is still a half a second of the overall lap record in the championship car. That was done by Darryl Taylor. And 44.9. This is fast. Oh, who's that spun? Lloyd Hare. Spun around as they go into the S's, so he's losing place. His hand up 6 now. Who's that? Could that have been the ABC? I wish you would see. I did get the lap record. Lloyd Hare down to 7th place. Seb Morgan moves back into the top half of the grid. There's Gerard in 2nd place. Third now Harry Hurd. But our race leader still is back to stay. Past the building. Even actually glances up at the camera, so hello Zach, I know you'll watch this later. Oh, we got an ABC, car number 5. Who's that? That's George Watson. Where is George? Have you seen that yet? And was that one put Lloyd Hare? Made him face the wrong way. I think he could have been. And that is going to put Daniels back up into 4th place. That is assuming that George slows down. Doesn't appear to be doing at the minute. Slowing down yet, so I think that's going to be a come-in board. If he's lucky, they might show us it one more time. No, it hasn't gone up again. But he's had a full lap to give that place back now and hasn't attempted it at all. So that will be a penalty for George Watson. Passing Ekumse there. George Watson doesn't appear to have had that come in board yet, so I'm just wondering. And there it is, it's on the board now. So number 5, George Watson. He is going to be receiving that 1st and 2nd penalty for the ABC. Failure to give that back. So realistically, you probably could have slowed down. Maybe not that Watson into the pit lane. That's highly unusual. Now, it will be at the discretion of race control as to whether he can actually serve the penalty in there or not. I don't know if he can even get through the pit lane at this point. He could be blocked off. This is why we use the pink bridge. Could be stopped for a lot longer now if we have to try and clear the pit lane to bring him back through. It's not safe to push him back out onto the circuit through the entry. So we shall see what is going to happen there. Drivers Club representative Alex Sturgey has disappeared from the race, from the pit entry. So perhaps, yeah, there he is. So there's George Watson. He's going to be released into a gap. There we go. So probably lost more time than required there because he made the mistake of coming in the pit lane. We never come in the pit lane for junior champs. It's always on the bricks. Only Rennick also. Suffered slightly in this heat. So George Watson actually behind. So it's gone from 4th place to 8th and lost an entire lap. The process just despite the simple mistake of coming into the pit lane. Not too long to go now. Just 3 minutes, so at this point I'm trying to full run down to the order. But in first place, second, neven Gerard, third is Harry Hurd, 4th place, Daniels, 5th, Seth Morgan with the fastest lap. 8th is George Watson, 9th is Jean-Yong Lappo. 10th place is the Hills of Hennebury, and 11th is Ollie Rennick, just retired. So he would have done enough to be classified, I've got no doubt about that, so he will be classified in 10th place. Race leader Zaki Hussein goes through pylon 1. These are the guys that are hunting him down. Neven Gerard and Harry Hurd, both in red suits. Just coming through and into the S's now, so Zaki has got a bit of a gap. But one mistake, that's all it can take. He could be losing that fairly quickly. Yeah. 6.7 seconds at the moment. So quite a commanding lead at the minute. Zaki Hussein. Harry Hurst, I thought he might have a look around the outside of Neven Gerard going into pylon 1 there, but opted for safety and just tucked him behind. A little bit of contact as they come out of pylon 2. Zaki just giving a bit of a bump drive. In fact, a contact warning out for Harry Hurst. I didn't see the contact, he didn't seem very happy about it. But just a warning, so it doesn't matter too much. Just the marshals noting him, letting him know that we saw him. Seth Morgan up to 5th now. That will be a comeback if he can put this down. I'd like to see him try and beat the lap record as well in this session. At the moment, and we're on to the final lap as Zaki is saying goes underneath the gantry. Neven Gerard is second at the moment. Harry Hurst gets alongside, but on the left hand, on the outside as they go into the stadium, so tucked back in behind for elbow. Can he make a move into? He does go to the inside a hairpin one. He gets up the inside, a little bit of contact, but he's through. Zaki Hussain is at pylon. Just keeping your eye on him over my shoulder. And here's the battle for the podium. Neven back up the inside, but Harry's still there. I'm going to pan across. Zaki's going to take the checker flag to win round 4 of the Mclaren Cup. Harry Hurst comes onto the back straight. Oh, and Seb Morgan up the inside as well. So Seb up to 4th. It's all happening on the last lap. Harry Hurst takes second. Third goes to Neven. 4th, Harry. Oh, and 5th, just on 10th between them. 6th goes to Lloyd Hare. 7th is going to be Kai. 8th place George Watson after that penalty. 9th place to Johnny. 10th was Fakunsa, and 11th early retirement for Ollie Rennick. Drivers just pulling up now, and they can come upstairs for a very deserved rest. Bit of a bump there from Tecumseh, who will have a quick speaking to from the marshals. Zaki's happy about that one. Posing for a photo. And there we go. Drivers heading upstairs.